Another winter wake-up call, leaving Chicago residents on high alert. Look at all the snow here. Officials say this is the second snowstorm that hit Chicago in less than 1 week. More than a foot of snow blanketed parts of the city yesterday, leaving roads in bad condition. It was pretty icy out there. About 300 flights were canceled. And some college students not letting that snowstorm stop their fun. In fact, it was all part of the fun. Hundreds of Virginia Tech students took part in a big old snowball fight on Sunday afternoon. It took place after 6 inches of snow fell in Blacksburg. This is, by the way, a tradition for the Hokies of Virginia Tech to pit against members of the Corps of Cadets against the non-cadet classmates. It celebrates the first major snowfall of the academic year. It takes place after at least 6 inches of snow fell there, and most of those kids were masked up, so that looks good too.
Running around.
Yeah.
Getting some of that energy out.
Got to get outside. You bet.
Yeah.
Well, that's not a great situation for us, at least right now, Julie. But I think you've got some brighter things on the horizon, right?
Well, yeah. I mean, we have rain falling, but you guys, we do need it. So let's look at the positive things. When we see fronts move in, we see a prefrontal boundary. And the last several fronts that we've had, they've been pretty dry. Not the case this morning, and that's okay. I think a lot of you will agree with me. We do need the rain. A lot of you can turn off your sprinklers for now. Currently, the showers that have moved through Weston and northern Broward County are now moving away from that area. So we're drying out, and they'll start to feel for you in northern Broward County, Weston, Coral Springs, Sunrise. You'll start to feel the wind starting to shift in because you're the closest to the leading edge of the front. Where we're looking at Fort Lauderdale, a little south of that, definitely cloudy skies, still dealing with some lingering showers. Miami-Dade, we have the 70s. Noticing the shift in the wind direction. You just heard me mention northern Broward County, winds out of the west-northwest compared to more of a westerly wind flow in Miami and the Keys. So it's going to take some time for us to clear out as that lingering cloud cover will be around today, but we're already starting to feel the shift in the winds in the wake of the front and in the wake of the rain. Currently over parts of Miami-Dade, we've got temperatures in the low 70s, and we're actually dealing with some visibility issues because the low-lying cloud deck and that prefrontal moisture, winds moving in anywhere between 9 and 17 miles per hour. Dew points are in the 60s, really close to the air temperature. So you just heard me mention that low-lying cloud deck with those showers bringing 3-mile visibility in Fort Lauderdale, 5-mile visibility in Hialeah. Temperatures behind the front, look at that, chilly. They're in the 40s and 50s in northern Florida, central Florida in the 60s. Winds out of the northwest infecting that cold, dry air that eventually will be moving into South Florida in the matter of a few hours. All right, so you heard me mention for you in parts of northern Broward County, you're done. That's it. You saw the rain, Parkland, Coral Springs, Deerfield Beach, Weston as well. You're now just going to start to clear out as the rain has now pushed over Fort Lauderdale in towards parts of the airport, in towards parts of Pembroke Pines, Miramar, Miami, in towards Doral. The leading edge of the moisture that I'm really watching is down here by the Keys. We do have a marine warning in effect. This is a heavy downpour that's about to move in towards Isla Mirada, so I'll continue to track it for you. Dry Tortugas dealt with some isolated precipitation. You can already see that drier air moving in behind the front northern central portions of our state. So our forecast calls for those morning showers lingering for at least another 2 hours as the front continues to push off our coastline. In the wake, that north breeze. Again, Broward's going to feel it first before Miami-Dade and Broward, Miami-Dade and the Keys, I should say. But we're all going to be feeling the 40s tonight. 47 is going to be your low in Fort Lauderdale, 45 in Weston, 49 in Miami. We've got the 50s in the Keys. All right, in the wake of the front, because of that breeze, we do have a high risk of occurrence for you beachgoers. Boaters, we have advisories. We're actually going to stay breezy to windy for much of the rest of the week. So advisories continue for marine goers and boaters till Thursday. Do have to tell you, though, if you think tomorrow is cold, you haven't seen anything yet. Coldest air of the season will be arriving on Wednesday. We're talking lows in the upper 30s and low 40s.
That sounds darn right cold.